Hey folks, welcome to Mark Isaac Potter Presents. We're visiting with Rob Ralston, who, in my view, is a pioneer in the autism spectrum coaching business. And what do you have for us today, Rob?
Well, I got Josh here in the background. He's
Yep, I see him.
24 years old and he's chill for a minute.
I did
So,
meet he had a birthday recently, right? Or what?
yes, yeah, he's in July. So it's
Okay.
coming up.
All right.
What I want to talk about today is the fear that parents have about what's going to happen to their child when they pass away, when they go to heaven.
Okay.
Then because our lower functioning children, now a lot of people, the high functioning kids and adults get mad when I use the term lower functioning. I like to say kids with need lots of support. So
Yeah.
so please forgive me, mom and dad, and the higher functioning kids and adults, and I'm glad you can be mad about that. I wish my son could jump off there and correct me when I use the wrong term. So
Yeah.
what we worry about, you hire functioning kids and adults, you've got enough wherewithal. You can talk, you can go to the bank, you understand certain things that us lower functioning kids cannot. So this is more to those parents. So
Right.
we worry about what's going to happen. And
Right.
so I've been worried to death for many years. I'm still worried, but one of the things that's helped me this last week is a near death experience video popped up in my feed.
Huh.
I've been watching these two channels. And so what they talk about is guardian angels and people going to heaven, and special needs children are immediately taken to heaven. That if they're that the ones that have physical problems, they don't have them in heaven, and God is really looking out for them, and God has guardian angels, and they're with me, and they're with him, and so what I want people to do, if you're not religious, then I want you to go to Mayim Bialik's YouTube page, and I've got a playlist. I've got show notes for Mark. I'm going to email him, and he'll put them
Okay.
in the show notes. But go to
Right. No,
the
there's an
playlist.
area there I can do that. Yeah.
Yeah, but look in this playlist and go through it, and there's going to be some near-death experiences, and that's for the people who aren't religious, who get triggered by, people that quote scripture and want you to
Right.
follow all of God's rules. But this is given, but I'm asking you to stretch yourself. It's okay not to believe in God. You're a good person. You're going to go to heaven. So, but we have this fear of what's going to happen to our kids. And this has given me lots of joy and comfort. So, go to Mayim Bialik's and you can go through. She's got a lot on that playlist. There's some near death experiences, or NDEs as we shorten it.
Okay. Yeah.
Go through, look for them, and then go to the other channel, God Encounters with Janine Duval, and she's got a
Okay.
more Christian thing. It just given me peace and joy that I'm
Good.
not as worried about this. So I'm asking you to just think about that. And I'm a life
Yeah.
coach for special needs parents and siblings, and so I help mom and dad sleep well at night by having somebody to talk to who understands. My son right there, 24
Yep.
years old, and then I want to help the siblings too who feel the neurotypical siblings who feel like they've got to stay in town. They can't go to the Russian space station on the moon. Like Artemis, at the time of this recording, Artemis is making that loop. So you want to go
Yeah.
work in Europe, but mom and dad say, no, no, you got to stay close by. So
Yeah.
you were younger, you felt left out, then you had your anger stage, and now when you're in your 30s, you try to date some lady or a guy, and they say, and you got to explain to them, look, this is a package deal. So I help the siblings and you all that are higher functioning, and you're trying to balance out. Mom and dad are smothering. They don't trust me. Well, let's talk about that, and just give me a call. I'll sit on my hands and let mom and dad and the siblings and you adults with that are higher functioning. I sit on my hands and listen. I don't try to help. I
And
don't
since
try
you're
to
telling us
control.
to call you, give us your
Get my
number.
clients to call me. Yes, it's
Give,
502-541-5038. That's 502-541-5038. And I've got a new email address, which is easier.
okay.
Fine. I want to tell Mark all about this.
All right.
I'm going to go back to I got it saved here. So
Okay.
it's Rob at Rob's Life Coaching, just ROB,
Very nice.
Rob's lifecoaching.com, and there's no apostrophe between the B and the S and Rob's.
Right. Right.
So
Okay.
that's easier than the old one. And so if you go to robslifecoaching.com, that's going to take you to my site, which has a longer email address. And
Okay.
just look through those resources. And Mark's doing a great job of corralling me into these short emails.
Well,
And I've
thank
taken
you.
some of them. My computer guy is putting some of them into blog posts if you want to look at them. So this has been great, Mark. Thanks for
All right.
helping me with this.
Now, by the way, when you email me or sometime this week, when you get a chance, look at your YouTube
Yeah.
and tell me if there's anything you'd like me to correct or fix or
Okay.
change,
Okay, I will.
you know.
Right.
All right, folks. Well, we're out of here, but we love Rob and his family, and we're here for all the people who are on the autism spectrum, including myself. God bless you, Rob. We'll talk to you next week or
Okay.
two
Take you
weeks. All
next
right.
week. Here we
All right.
go.
God
End
bless.
tweet.
All right.